Hi. I don't actually know if I'm streaming at all, but hello. Oh, look, the sun came just in time for me to look like I have a grid on my face. How amazing. All right, if you are seeing me and you're in the chat, let me know. I'm trying out some way too complicated text stuff. And if you're watching this after the fact, then you should, I guess, scroll forward a little bit. And thank you for watching. And I just want to see if I'm, okay. I'm trying to stream to like 3 different channels at once. I'm on my Facebook, I'm on my YouTube, and I think I'm on TikTok also. But I'm not sure. And so I'm just going to talk to myself until I get word that it is in fact streaming. Where's the chat? You know what? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, does it? Let's just play some music. Testing. I tested that to see. The sun is really just right there, isn't it? How's everybody doing? Let me know if you have any requests. TTPD. Oh, I see. Look, I see Diana has this. I'm like, hi, Diana. I've seen you in my comments before. Okay, so we're Taylor Swifting right away, aren't we? I do love that about Taylor. We've got. I'm just gonna make up very nice piano stuff off of this. Sun again. I checked my lighting and then the sun moved. Actually, I guess I moved, huh? The sun stays put. I was just sitting here sight reading out of random books that I have lying around. Like this one. You can't even see that. Anyway, TTPD. That's a whole album. Should I just play that whole album? I haven't even listened to that whole album, and that's not true. I've heard that whole album. I haven't listened intentionally, like with my headphones and my notes, because when I'm listening to music, I'm either listening 100% or I'm listening like 10%. And listening at 100% takes a lot of my attention away from anything else. So when it's been on, I've kind of intentionally not given my all to it. But I'm excited to sit down with good headphones on and do this. What's track 1 on that one, though? I can just play it and play along. Let's do that. I'll probably get in trouble. I'll have to put the speaker over here. This is why sometimes when I'm streaming, I stream to only one side at once, because they all have different copyright issues. I can't tell if it's working on all the sites, if I'm actually on. I know that I'm on Facebook because I see a comment from Facebook, I'm supposed to also be on some others, but we'll see. Anyway, all right, let me just do, what about this old... Oh, thanks. Yes. I see you're coming, son. Original music. That's a nice request to get. Thank you for that. I'll do a story song. The jester was a quiet man, but every word he spoke was as cutting as a blade of grass. He wasn't used to the attention, but I looked him in the eyes. He stared me down, poured me a glass of wine with his blue suede shoes, an alabaster grin. He lies back in his chair. He laughs, but I don't care. The king just sings, plays a few more tunes, but I just watch the tapping of a jester's blue suede shoes. He says that he's from Paris, but I don't hear an accent. But that's a very good line. I think I might use it. He's usually the odd one. Today, I think it's me. He asks me how I do it. He wonders cunningly with his blue suede shoes. The alabaster grin, lies back in his chair and laughs, but I don't care. The king just sings, plays a few more tunes, shouted and enraptured, but I just watch the tapping of the jester's blue suede shoes. His eyes playing melodies, they stare at me, they stare at me, and I've never been so proud to sing along. The king, he went home early, the jester, he stayed on, shook our hands, outgoing but withdrawn. He wonders how I do it, but it's he who gets the prize. Mysterious and beautiful, transparent disguise with his blue suede shoes, an alabaster grin, lies back in his chair, laughs, but I don't care. The king just sings, plays a few more tunes, chanted and enraptured. Everybody claps here, but I just watch the tapping of the jester's blue suede shoes. the sun got right in my, I should look there. Hi, look, my eyes are blue. I set up all my nice lighting, and then the sun, well, like I said, the earth moved locations. Everybody in my house is doing their own thing right now, which is not typical for us. 2 people aren't feeling well, and the other one is the other introvert of the house, so we're leaving each other alone. He's outside playing. TTPD at 100% will wreck you. Yeah, I think so. The kind of good thing about me listening is that my 100% is entirely for music. I can't take in lyrics at the same time that I'm taking in music. So I will be wrecked emotionally from the sounds and the audio scavenger hunt that my brain will be doing. But at least I won't have the words also at the same time. They will come separately. They come at like the 3rd or 4th listen, or the 2nd if I have to learn a lyric. But my brain hears frequencies and gives them names immediately. So I will be listening, and it's hard to explain how I listen to music, but I listen like I see this. Like I really do. I see either see individual notes or I see chord charts where I'm just noting out how long each chord lasted for and what interesting instruments come in. So thankfully I won't also have to hear devastating heartbreak stories, just devastating heartbreak music. But thank you for asking for my own stuff. Where's everybody flying in from tonight? Look, I'm on this really complicated thing where I can like fade to black. I could cut to a different scene, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to keep playing. I'm going to keep playing. So if you don't want your face here, then you shouldn't pop your head around.
How do you...
Everybody's listening. Warning.
How do you open the garage?
Oh. Should I tell everybody our garage code?
I can hit the button.
Yeah, go hit the button. I think you're tall enough now.
Yeah, I
from
can.
the inside.
I don't know what it is.
Which button?
I don't know what it is.
Oh, do it from the inside.
Oh.
I'm not going to tell you. I see this like a big phishing scam, huh? You guys told me, you told my kiddo to come ask me the garage code. I'm telling you guys. It's nothing you'd ever guess, too. It's a nonsensical code. Oh, I've given away too much information. Anybody want to hear anything? Or anybody have a question? Or shall I just call up some music and play it? I'll do that. Until I see your request, I'm just going to play some music. Hello, Salt Lake. Oh, I love Salt Lake. I love Salt Lake. I haven't been there in ages, but when I was in a touring folk duo, and then when I was in a rock band, the Maine guy lived out there, and he flew us all out there before the tour started. It was so lovely. Fresh air. So hello to Salt Lake. Imagine, I could probably do Imagine. Imagine's one of those songs that's shockingly easy to play, but I think that's intentional. Sorry, you're going to get my whole, I can't just play a song. As my kids say, everything's got to be a lesson. Everything. Either a life lesson or a humanities lesson. But so Imagine's only 2 chords for most of the verse, and then it switches. But I think that's intentional because if you have too many chords, the lyrics get lost. Even people who aren't listening to chord structure like I am, your brain still clocks the pattern. So if you were hearing imagine all the people, you wouldn't hear the deep part, which is the lyrics, right? So you have to have kind of a simple. Simple melody too. I started formal lessons, but I always tell people you can wait. Just listen to music. It's so much of that as an early age is listening to music and having access to a ukulele or a piano if you're lucky, and just being able to make connections between the sounds that you're hearing and the vibrations of the instrument. Because I just had a friend's daughter over here who is having trouble with her AP music theory, and so I was helping her out. And she kept saying I'm just bad at music. And it deeply upset me because this young woman is not bad at music. She has an incredible ear. And I think that giving complicated names and turning a lot of this stuff into a course, which, I've taught and I've studied and I really enjoy it, it's really ultimately just, the sun is finally going behind a cloud. It's ultimately just giving names to sounds that already exist. And it makes a lot of people feel like they don't understand music or aren't good at it, and that makes me sad because no, it's just a language. So anyway, I hope your daughter continues to enjoy. Yay, you bought her a ukulele and a piano. I hope she enjoys it. She could probably learn to play Imagine, or at least the verses to it. It's a C chord and an F chord, which she could learn how to play without even knowing what it's called, and that would be okay. Gosh, a nicely tuned piano sounds so good. Oh, how fun. I wonder if anything's going on these other channels. Supposedly I'm on all of my channels, but I don't know that that's actually true. I see that the Facebook connection is working. Do you think the other ones are? I have so many social media channels. I took like a really long time off of social media because I kept getting banned on TikTok for playing the Saw. So silly. Their bots kept thinking that it was somehow dangerous, which is funny too because I have a whole like debate in my YouTube right now about whether the Saw is in fact dangerous. And I love that carpenters have jumped in to be like, you guys, you can't really hurt yourself with the handsaw like that. It like requires a lot of friction. Oh my gosh. All right, I'm gonna have to go because my child has gotten a bike out and he doesn't know how to ride a bike. So I'm gonna go have to shut this down. But it's been fun hanging out.